run. Thank you for turning to Legacy Chili Podcast.
Hello everybody, welcome to Legacy Chili Podcast. I'm your host of the most, Karabo, and today I have a very nice guest. My homework, Zake. What is that? Say hi to Zake, guys. Before I go into Zake, guys, please remember to subscribe and like our YouTube page as well as follow our TikTok page. With Zake.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh,
Good thing. Learn good thing. So Zake, when you are the CEO and founder of 464 Stance Maniac, can you tell people who don't know Stance Maniac, what is it? I know there's cars involved. Yeah.
It's
what is this about?
0264 Stance Maniac. Explain. 0264.
No, there's some of the people back on like maybe they don't understand the word stance for like
Dango.
So for like stance, like what are you doing actually with the
most so stance be like any kind of we change how we are different in any way, but then the principle is go drop once you drop it different to others still on the standard. Then why add that we will look at sound more change the front we sharp. Then you speed la fella. That's the thing.
Okay, so basically the whole concept, because this is like based on an event, right? Any event so you host Stance Maniac. So you're saying, hurry, I can no drop in my car, I come to your event, and then what happens?
About event then ke lifestyle. How long would them go one then they admire. Then learn a change. How I trying to best than that's the thing.
What inspired you? Because like I could see the vision. I understand because now you just said something important. It's a lifestyle, right? And for somebody like me, it sounds insane. Because I'm like, and then but for somebody else, it could be an aspiration, something that they want to do, and it could be an opportunity also for networking, right? So tell me what inspired you to turn this whole thing into an event, to think, how did you come about it?
Then so we are companies for my crew. That's why I told me that 0264 Stance Maniac. 0264 Kavi. So I told my how about you host the event? Then I company about 20 players.
Okay.
That's when I whole on crew. They told me like 2020.
Okay, got the COVID.
Got the COVID.
Okay.
2020 December, I get Tomo State.
Okay. So for you, this is more of a passion or also a business or both?
As na passion, I say hope. Passion in the business. Business passion. We do it for the love.
And how was your first event? How was your first debut into the whole thing? Was it successful? How did it go?
And I was saying, first event I was still was interview Vogata 2020.
Oh, I get to, but shout out to you guys.
So what's the most of the challenges that you get through this event thing?
Challenging is in but I'm not jealous sometimes. They didn't say expecting but just it's a house with TV sometimes. So the challenge of
So I just wanted to ask you about this whole thing because of like modi events are how most of the times like hopefully let's the accident there and some stuff like so how do you handle such a things?
More now we understand so obvious most already the accident and stuff most really peaceful because they time far. More tell more the flop because are spinning maybe but then as I have an incident tell more because it's more police and the stuff. So
also
I prevent.
So you can't spin, ghost dancing.
I was dancing a corner to spin about whenever entertainment 2 minutes, 3 minutes. It's not like full time or spinning. Because of down, chill and cool. Not for a spin, but then you can invite 2 spinners, one low spinner maybe for entertainment 2 minutes, not full time.
So if maybe someone wants to join this thing, maybe via the hosting events and whatever, like, step at the fence, for instance,
Event we host and planning at the
yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. Like, there's a lot of people, but like they are way interested in the work that you do. So that's why like just give them a lesson, because we don't know whatever that you just said. It shows for like you didn't go to school for this whole thing.
Next.
Like Tomile Ilemaji Damo High, and we decided to organize whatever and. Look at you, like maybe an 0264, like you. So what did you like? Getting interested in the way it's like, but fix more like what they like now.
Marketing ya out of level top fail. Naga maybe the show marketing wala get alone api. Cause naga get top marketing naga free event. Naga study free event, chila as a fail. Nothing alone profitable. Or if you come along, we don't know. Let's try something. Cause naga host a molo wal kabi. Moting na sapatidis. Yo nega book a blow up in Tatarayo. 2021. So ila first of host tayo naga wana no. No kila fan busy in chicken and not for one. So how about Kezame who grab something from this thing here. Then got Toma Kamu Center Villa hard. Popucharing Mugam Center Villa complex. Could a barricade to the playing so nearly simple and Gakonore, Gakiate Tirandana 50 and tailgating at least the event the Conora. So for more I push. I thought Lega Jego no so we hosting more than 1,000 people for the event design.
Wow,
So we go up
very big.
2 big.
Wow.
People from all provinces.
Yeah. Wow, so very this whole it's a college alone nastens second to serious emos.
Yes, it had.
What to do?
No, the law.
Well, I see you have an event on the 2nd of November, right?
Yes.
Definitely gonna be coming. Definitely gonna be coming to that one. But then again, I think one of the other things that I wanted to ask was that, okay, so say I want to get into the whole thing, right? But then like maybe I have my own normal car,
Yeah.
right? I can come with my car,
Yeah.
and then you guys can advise on how I want to sport it or.
How's it a bit I wanted to ask him about those whole things that he take it or traffic, but before that we do have a question on a
Oh, one of the audience. Sorry, yes.
Like, how much assets being like Nando? I get Kalohani next. Okay, Ubuaka Goloi la dropa, then the vampire, sure the bass, Martiniana. So the people seek who refer a little swing gagazon, kiss swing, Yadi Goloi, me about whether they are there.
No, I'll take a lifestyle most, but then when I need level is along their body. When I international level, people are getting money for these things, but compete in big leagues. But come on, from South Africa, America, you compete in America.
Or come colonially and sing
then Toma from class again, and so
oh, so
any match.
So the event is a so like
Yeah, come look at playground pavement or is continuing because of most who had a drop a jack, so yellow Santa, so you have
oh,
Yeah. Oh, lady Jacka.
Yeah, hold on a different method, you drop a road. None cat spray. Hold on a longer lady call sleep. None of quello, hold on a suspension.
I'm lost. Can you explain?
Now on that one, it's our fault. On that one, I would understand how you're lost.
But
So I
then
just
our viewers.
yes, I explain those kind of things for like let's say if maybe call over say who cut spring then
I'm confused. You making your questions like that over the call spring. I still don't understand. What is a coil spring? What are you doing with it? That's my question.
Cut spring yone tletse mo high because of most batho ba ditšea ba kgona go afford mo di-coilovers di expensive. So cut spring granara fela cut the spring then go ya go fatshe a theoga then wa lebella go cut hape and then kono ba ka mkhona nyaka coil sleeve di sleeve then kono di adjust di kono ba mo level mo di nyaka coilover le yona ke ya ka adjustable magetla le di shocks so I adjust and then we be mo level mo nyaka ma go tlamile o jack then kono bona pila level la nyaka ntlo mo ka tebentshebo e suspension ke be ke sa di remove to the phone bluetooth system ke on expensive most things game then u kono controller go le ya ha ntse le distance from you ka phone fela no theo
according to my presenter ka mo go gore like o ka like now like even now you said a lot about the coilovers and cut spring and whatever, but still, my presenter himself like hard taluhani like those things. Yeah, like please do.
But then the coil, wait, so the coil that you speak, you came mama feeling in the car, right?
Yeah,
yes. Okay, so kikutula uba ka hore o kanetse wa no e grena fela.
Yeah, cut the spring. Or what if he's mama would do that or beside him also.
Isn't that problematic? Like we walk and it's okay. I mean, it's a car. It's something that you're gonna have to drive in. It's not like adjust for the 50 bra way.
But it's like that.
No, but you have to drive it, and then no.
You will drive it. It's not like it's a problem.
It feels like it's unsafe. I have to buy no bag. And it's a moment that them bale bamo.
It's not a problem. It's like kidding. Kono hafola something fela. You just we sa selo go tlase fela. For yours the size covering like o batla gore sebe ko teng.
I'm scared.
It's
Like I'm scared for even people who have done that because it sounds like it is such a. It feels like it's reckless to do it like that.
Exactly my point. Because of akona moya o flowang too much like moya ga aso munchi. You know how Shiana, ne? When kolia how ile kodimo. Remember, o ka etsa an accident ka lapte.
That's why the F1 it's Formula 1.
I don't follow it, but I've seen it. Yes.
Yeah, you had to look at the accident.
You can't say they actually make accident different to the road.
Exactly.
No, because now I'm thinking about those, those American shows with those big ones, the cars, like the trucks. So those are extremely big. So it makes sense why they'll roll.
Yeah.
But then I haven't seen a real life, let's say an F1 and then le amaroko ya muthiba da. I have not thought of that or seen that. But then it's okay.
Let the car be down.
Simple. On that one, I'll agree with you. But like, I want to understand on this part that the challenges the traffic.
Traffic are so this. I fight this thing because of one evidently Minister of Sports man. They technicians. I support and currently stance is not a crime. Because of Kimatata, I create what was the temporary manufacturer specifications.
But
it's not a problem. It's not like it's not a problem because
to you it's not a problem, right?
Yeah, obviously.
But then to the rest of society.
That's how they
like even if Luena Oka yetsa like ntho o tlo kgona bona gore o ka no dula mabolo ka see why ale.
Oh wow. Oh.
Now I understand.
Okay.
Oh
now I understand.
No, it's not even about that.
Now I understand. You know, you cannot Oka say stand. What did the problem is what? How le wenze kolia house stands and whatever. Like udula go dithabeng. Then you're gonna have a problem.
Because you're senior class. That's the thing.
So I'm so sorry to disturb you because I'm thinking you said you have your own car that is also fenced and whatnot. What car is it?
That's a Max City Golf. I'm still on cut spray.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're now at City Golf. How much money would you say is the most that you spend quite expensive on your own car?
Sorry, bye. Thoma reka ring. Reka matayere low profile. Pen te ya bolo. Interior wise kamile sharp. Sound. Install sound. Engineer modify nyana say here and there. La khela bo di cone filter nyana. At least the cone rumela bo di. Nyana tso tshwara tsi exhaust system ha o tlamile to maybe.
Mfana mba Zake happens to umamsala elekaluka zona. Zona kaluka.
Paint ifela paint wa ko spend almost roughly 7,000 5,000.
And we work about Tuamostrate. We're not talking about the professionals.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now it's more can end up to more 15,000
or 20.
Then Toma la di tire di rim. 4 tires low profile e 1,950 so bar for low profile. O reka di rim zelo ndo me changulu ya hao. No reka fail, o reka di rim fail. So reka di OEM ke di original equipment manufacturer. Elo ko ya o di City Golf o reka di City Golf me. O lokala yona and then maybe 4,000 to 5,000 rim fail lo wa. Mo marketing mo strategy. Then o reka rim from body auto styling. That will get on the pura over 10,000.
So when the house ale wa sheba tsa hao wa di sheba hantle wa re yo ke rekile this yo ke totally yaka overall ke spendile sale ka spenda bokana e bene total atendele bokae so
Lots of sales are really because back I spend more than 15,000 or 15,000 currently, but I'm still going forward.
heaven
Yeah, I'm still going forward. I'm not changing what's in half. Let me know upgrade. You need to go out.
Yeah, another thing that I wanted to ask. Okay, where do you get the materials to do all these things at distance? The coilovers, springs, whatever. If maybe someone wants to do those kind of things, the better things like maybe one plug or you know what, how can you go plugging ISO, then you're gonna get the perfect thing ever.
Body limits on our regular Facebook market or strategy full nyakatsa second but then tempia auto styling your best you tshwara di limits le mo bile deep dish.
Okay.
Yeah, tsona tse mo re tshwara di limits dise. Mataere mo Dunlop wa kereya mo Breze mo lona mo haufi 165 for the kere parce que tsona tse most re di bekisang for stands 165 40 or 45 ke tsona tse mo ga di Spanish low profile. And then the coilovers le tsona auto styling ya di tshwara ma auto styling go code so re tsa ka di online most e go class door bona ne mo sensual no
yeah plug ka di online so they must know for like the parking and why is the online is ba no ka batho.
Yeah,
so
our website in your straight.
Yeah, so the website that you went for my berekisa. Remember, the people back they want to know everything. By the information the people back they are following you.
Yeah.
So whatever that you do, like balebeleze towards when or Zake so come it's safe.
Yeah,
so you're the one who's telling the people there. So if website or then the logo or then it's gonna be on you.
When I straight to the website, yeah, auto styling most. Auto styling you only deal distance most of the time. You also get that detail. Then more brands them on the shop about then the shop was at the reality of Makula. I see those maybe the quality, elegant Leona. And then a Lego flea market, Montana. You go take go to the thing most.
Okay. And I think there's something that you asked which was important, but I think Zake didn't explain it proper. It was about the whole event, right? The whole event planning. I get about why Zake event planning. Because like he said, what are the steps? If I mean, some other day, the vision club grand item. Kulabon, grand item. So when we like what would be start first? Because you spoke about the week market, but how do I know all of these things, you know? And also OT6 final the drama na happen discuss it. Mara Kenyanga on where do you start besides just saying you have to market yourself. Do you have to have connections? Are there specific people that you feel like better propelled you to be able to start, or?
Event ke thomile ka ke thomela event. Lo go la ka event.
Yes.
Yeah. Event ke thomile 2019 ho start event. Mara ke ho start event is a groove.
Okay.
So ka bona dia fail.
Okay.
Hospital ya ntlha ya fail la ya. We start to under party fell entertainment. So we party fell entertainment.
Okay.
We party fell entertainment.
Ba party affair, nteba etsang go party affair.
I was on that team. So if I go on, let me start something. How can an experience ya we start event, but then no, nearly the failure. Mara neleza za groove.
Okay.
Then I meet people they were beyond me at the event.
Okay.
That's the street market.
Who was supposed to be here today, Checo?
How we hosted event, what are the needs of Konoba successful? They want to become brief because Nazanga has for event management.
Also, you were mentored. Those people sort of gave you a bit of a coaching and mentoring to where to go.
Yeah.
Okay, so would you offer the same to other people?
Yeah, man was offer tips and then I told her who is often busy. If in busy only hold about one follower, then marathon to me and promote them along event simple organize. Also, that's what event to snuff and busy shop. People were event over cash. Because of the marketing strategies in the government.
Okay, so before, what are the 2 top tips, right? Because you spoke about, and I'm going to make it as a third, because you spoke about fan base, but it must be big. So let's say somebody like me who has like 500 Facebook friends and whatnot, and I actually want to do an event, then what is your advice to me?
We're not mega sure keep up to data no so post almost every day. Now always do that. I got an event, upcoming event, I post almost every day. Many people can you got an influencer yazamo post can support the event that's the most part. Support the event so that we can walk away.
Okay.
That's the thing.
And what's the second tip that both Checo and Cabello told you that you feel like also has helped you?
Yeah, one point is like event. How we who stay successful. I mean, the steps is what you follow. Never follow what steps are check. Check ana fan busy buyer, but none reaches buyer when it comes to social media. So if we get how we post down, but why want even though I react, people see. So we get that tip. Okay, let me push. Baba want but Baba close can be look. So come on, I think
that's so powerful, actually, right? Right?
Yeah.
Just because they're not reacting doesn't mean they're not seeing it. Okay.
It out, I'm ready to that's why I post almost every day about my event. If in an upcoming event, someone will call.
Okay, speaking of that, posting every day on events and whatever, because of like already Mokasim 0264, you're big, my guy. Like you're a very big guy. And there's a lot of people back then like the Baholi billets and some stuff. Like, man, do you give away some tickets or some free tickets, or you only focus in money, like you just sell?
Pelagi ba push pelagi donate
Okay, so where do you give away so like some tickets or where did people maybe but and we started our show like we don't even know where Zake comes from. We just went in straight to the details like what distance we are interested in distance. Suppose Zake we don't care about those things. So we should we should start it nicely like read but yeah, like like what happened, like
But what happened? Oh, okay.
Completamente
Nah, only 2000.
was not
Why
born
is
in
our pulling
2000s.
na kukueletsa?
No, I was born in 90s.
Mara nna ke opole go bona kueletsa. Mose o graduate o feditse matric
Completed
in
like
college.
2017.
Ah, o tlo mara ke re mara o.
I don't know any hiccups, the kind of fail, like very clever.
Okay.
So,
Okay, let it be personal before you get into like. I just wanted. I don't know why it the question. Do you have a girlfriend?
Hepa
yeah,
too.
if you're successful, man. Well,
There's a man behind every successful man.
Yeah, like. Are you? Is it fine for you to mention that person? That's my guy.
O khatlehile.
No, that's my guy.
O khatlehile. O khatlehile hore o batla wa secretary wa disappointment.
It's not like that. I understand. But, hey.
No, mara hele is bane ke bane ba.
No, vouchers are watching you.
Hape ke bane ba bantshi so o kana tsona no ke bongile then re tla decide gore ke bongile se se famous.
When it comes to relationship, you keep it private. It's up to you.
Thank you.
There is no way to disclose and the easy. So I'm talking to girlfriend because
Come on.
Nah, like it's fine, Makai. Like it's fine. You.
O khatlehile. That's why it's fine. O khatlehile ke dio tseo. Now I'm not impressed. I'm disappointed. Yeah, I'm disappointed, but anyway.
We're not the business that it's out and so involved so disclose the personal pastor. The private life, then you know Zake, you know the states. So when I Zake, more than Zake, someone like the states.
Okay. No, but tell us about Zake since we are on Zake.
Yeah.
And you said you grew up more Mushaya or Mutuamukasi, obviously.
Yeah.
I want to ask about what was your dream? What is it that you wanted to do before you decided to get Nagamudi Diontek?
I was school maybe lawyer. So our party.
But
We lost a lawyer now.
like you know what I mean?
Party.
But then why do you say Hupari? Did you try or was it like the max say I will let it get to hell and I'll figure something out?
Because I mean like possibly metric brilliant but then because I mean the girl and I after metric we try to apply it's a gap year 3
I said a gap year. What
yeah,
you know, it's like you didn't even
Yeah, that one is a big problem. A gap year.
so Zama, Toma, Kaplaya, and Zebahana, or decline, of course, none of the courses in Lukasan, or one patient from so on. And some of our school, we Kakawata, to get your school, my teacher will take you one lap. They are simply Musula, because I cannot patient for you. So it's in Nanaginia and they can pay like an hiccup, but all gets in. Angala, right? Yeah, like it's really most therapy. Gela sapa. Mujimu financing national organizations gela they fell out there.
So you blame him with him via scale?
So it is a mean.
No, but like we don't have to. Yeah, you tried, yes, but like we don't have to put God on some things to for me, you know.
I will put over Manua. I want to get a rich joke so like I was trying to million because straight. Then that's lucky side.
But as if we just straight do distancing.
Yeah,
Now you're famous.
So
But like, okay, fine. So does that mean because now does that mean you've given up on that whole lawyer dream? No, who didn't know? Okay. Oh, that's good. Okay, so obviously stance is something. How many times do you have these events? Before I ask this question, how many times in a year do you have these events?
First year, I hosted 2020. 2021 I hosted 4 total events.
Okay.
2022 I hosted and learn so whole of me that support.
Okay.
2022 from that we hosted 2.
Oh, okay. So this year you only had 2. So meaning in the time in between, what are you doing? Are you working? Are you just at home? Or you have a proper 9 to 5 job that you do? Okay, so this is like also your hustle on the side after. Okay, and are you like because somebody else why share about it's an event, the ticket and ticket prices.
Going back to the ticket, like apa bolela hore re di
Our campaign, Jokono, event, and then if ever maybe on some promo video, and then the richest the likes and then go for ticket then walk away event.
Okay, so go to a promo video, no, to be vroom 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 vroom, and then hey, I cannot give it effective, and then which means if it reaches, then the look at the ticket.
Give away ticket, maybe 10. First 10 people went over with you. They were fighting ticket.
I wasn't familiar in the way like you can't. Okay, no, we'll definitely do that. But also the would you say this is like something, because you did it firstly quarterly, right? And you mentioned what now there's situation in the market, so there's more people coming into the market, right? How's that going for you? Like, what do you feel about that, and how has it affected you in terms of, has it in terms of profit or gain, like?
I'm not saying most level profit, level support. So, or if you kaula was an event for because of the Tomola, Kibale friend Zoom in Chivatova and Chivanamu, Renamu, Muntunua, because the formula for Amea Pitoria petrol hits, sort of. So, Hegnari show me in Namanska, Italy event in Ya, Wahust, so can make a well happy way. So, if I'm doing for events, or I'll go cut on one, maybe Renani, Retlashari day. So
okay.
So I want to know who starts it to come for one chance support.
Oh, that's very big of you. Somebody else wouldn't have cared.
We are not going to agree. When you agree, you always stay event or support.
Okay, I wanted to ask this thing. Like when you host an event, it needs for like or spend the chalete, or you just say no, people come to this place, blah blah blah, or what's going on?
Because now every week I'm attending an event somewhere.
No, like I mean you hosting an event. O spendela how o spendile chelete ke ge o spendile o entse eng.
In terms of the venue, or marketing or not marketing. Can we have to influence and what at least event split and then the venue, sound, can you hear sound? The marshal, always as no before no it was.
Like you mentioned the marshal, the marshal did in a guy like.
But what to Pakistan Digolo?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
What to direct Tamba or conditional order from Gamuha? Safety and security.
Okay. And I also saw, I think one of your posts, you're talking about people who want to have stalls.
Yeah.
And how does that work for somebody, let's say, who has a business, and what is it that you guys provide for them to have a store, and and what are the charges regarding that?
Store booking, 400 for food store.
Okay.
And then for the craft and accessories, 300 sharp.
Okay, and then what do you provide me with on the store? Like, do you have the dedicated proper store, or am I bringing my own set up tent, table? I have to bring everything my own.
Yeah, go play your host and roll and move. You only are this way. So I know electricity, I know minutes. What's clean?
Okay.
So if we know it will go to store, we provide the Nabo for space, so everything we tell you now was set up.
Oh, okay. So how's that? Okay. So wow, a lot of that.
So do you book the space as well, go on?
Yeah.
Or there's a person offering like owner that place, offering like you have to pay more or what's going on?
Yeah, and I'm and then I give them something afterwards.
No, like I wanted to understand how like that place is like, do you rent it as well? Where?
Like I give you that much guy on. I didn't want to go to details.
So now
No, because of like I just wanted to understand. Like I just wanted to know this thing. Or like okay, ko nna o tletse dikoloi tse baya so like ke thabile thata ka jeke ke batlo hosta ke batlo no tswa fela ke re ke khabalatsane then and host ke host go. Is it possible for me? Like, is it okay for gonna gore ke no ya fela ta sona ke re like no Zake se bitsa like monna nka no tla fela ka no host
like go stadium.
yeah like go stadium like you see
no nna ke na le bus tselo ditlhadi ne ntse di hosta go teng so ke bona batho ba meeting ka ba botse so how did you manage to ba mo hosta go ba mfa motho ba botsa ga go tshwara motho mo bjana and then ke ena nang access ya go ba hosta simple as that.
or you don't just host actually there's a person according like we in charge to do that place
na maybe will bolela le ba bang go pele nna ke be ke bolela le
Hey, okay, mafia thing. The way everyone
yeah because of like that thing like we check it like it's a public place. It's more like it's like nearly airport or nearly yeah so like we take it all like no there's no one who's owning that place so whenever I give a host or something I just have to go there but you'll never know. That's why we wanted for a person who like when an experience this whole thing who host that because you're doing that not you didn't do it once you do it like you've been hosting
4 times we hosted that. This is my 5th event.
Namara ke feel ka re mabele namara santsane ke feel bona when your gut feeling is telling you hore okara there's more to the story about this place okara ke those things that are gate kept and then otlamile o fe mamang
I'll be excited a lot. I feel like one of the documents play la ba kulumaka ba mika sure is cool of the time.
see that way it's understandable.
And then le bona ke go ba fa business o ya go teng o hira bona o ba tlo khata dikoloi ba tlo phagisa dikoloi so ke tlhaga le tlhabi ka bile ke fa business to batho ba go khabanatsa le bona ba ya high outside ba tsamaye ba le sharp.
So as a situation is already heke ke lo set up a business ko mami utlamile ke bulele voskek or ke patele voskek something.
No, it's a simple as you are.
Hey mara ka ko mo bulela go chika so.
So I wanted to ask you a question. I wanted to ask you a question because of like
You're the one who said that you started this whole thing more high. But like now, like harara level the event mostly tsenga how say the host more high would host na go kabala tsane kwa what ke into gore you stop ile gore o host the event more high
Ka host mo high if you ga kono capitalize from you. So kabala tsane ya ba yona option ya at least event kono rana pele. Kono go la le nese person. The more child designer ke the more business ba event ho. So mo high mo ke etsa di free event but then maybe once in 2 months or 3 months. But currently na le batho ba go start mo mabitleng ba go start the racing.
yeah I was about to ask you about
See what?
Prep
Racing, ba racing and then this
Oh.
I'm supporting the movement there na. Tlisa machita ka ga spinner re tsangona kwa chila.
re bontsha ke bien credit to por ke ngora raba le bala
Kore ke batla nna se diro wena tsa ko mabikeng.
no ke re bontsha our brothers and sisters raba le bala we just you know
Wow.
they must hear the song like
Wow, okay, so also that is a whole event by itself.
Yeah, because
Okay.
when we start month and no currently we took ya we 2 year no and then when we start break to 9 September.
Okay.
So le bona ka ba support.
so it's a free event
yeah,
like
free
more high.
event. Some high the free event. Now most go spin chillers. I call my friends then bus spinners a chiller somewhere then and want the people in see that. Simple as that. Because the distance more high get local venue sharp.
Okay, so for speaking of spinning and whatever, let's say if I want those kind of people back and like battle spin, but with all the things, the event, all the artists, maybe but work on like battle perform more. Where do I get them, like those people, or how do I communicate with those people? Because of like I kind of feel like on social media it's very difficult actually. Because of like you find more Facebook with the pages I wanna get you don't even know for like you're talking to a real like. I think you got whatever that I'm saying. So now how do you deal with that thing?
Now most I go study body spinning so give the spinner, give the chunza. They are my friends. So I don't book the spinner from different places credit close pay. Because I'm not hosting spinning events. But then Kawabita fell like chunza.
Well like I don't know for like is it the one fella or a hosting or the distance or